Kicking myself a little bit for ordering this knife, but I love it, so it's kind of weird. I got this with the Damascus steel. They have the same knife in Nitro V steel, and the Nitro V is a way tougher steel. Normally, I was carrying something like this. This is the Benchmade Mini Adamas. It got a little big for me. I don't like the size of that so much anymore. It's a brute of a knife, and I put this knife through absolute hell. It's got CPM Crewwear steel. I would cut copper coax with it and not blink an eye, you know. Really, really tough. And then I switched over to the Chris Reeves Sabinza. And the only reason I bought this is because I don't want to lose this whenever I go out west. But that's a Magna Cut steel, and it's a very tough steel. And I wish I would have got the Nitro V and just had a little bit of a tougher knife, because the rest of this knife is built super tough. It's a very sturdy feeling knife. The handle just feels put together really well. It's super flicky. The blade stays centered, and it's whenever you go to kind of push that over, a lot of the times with cheaper knives, which this was about 75 bucks, whenever you go to push that over, it'll just kind of like, you know, you can just kind of knock it into the walls a little bit, and that's on your cheaper knives. For $75, I can't believe how well put together this knife feels. It doesn't have, there's no like forward and back blade play. There's not really any side to side. I mean, you can make it kind of have some side to side blade play and a little bit of forward and back, but for the most part, it's pretty damn sturdy. As far as the rest of it, it's just got a really nice contoured handle. The pocket clip does not dig into your hand. That drives me insane whenever the pocket clip digs into your hand. This doesn't. It feels very Sabinza-like, and strangely enough, I'm actually going to compare this knife to the Sabinza. Now, you're not going to quite get the quality, but just as far as the feel of the knife and what it's going to do, it's a lot like a small Sabinza 31. Way more like it than I would really expect. Almost like an Ontario Rat. Is it 2, the small one? I think the Ontario Rat 2, you know, it's a real ugly knife, but it kind of feels like a Sabinza whenever you're actually using it, which is really weird because it's only like 40 bucks. It's got this has just a little bit smaller than a 3-inch blade, but it's like kind of right at 3 inches. And it has that really high flat grind. You can kind of see it just stops right up here. So it's going to be really slicey. It's probably about 1/10 of an inch thick if I was guessing. Yeah, it's just going to perform really well, I can tell. And I don't mind sharpening knives, which is why I talked myself into going ahead and getting the Damascus steel. The edge retention on this is not going to be as good as the Nitro V, but it's going to work out for me. Really, really happy with this knife. I don't see anyone regretting buying this knife because it's just very knifey. It's not fancy. It's just a good EDC shape. And I think this is going to work out for the majority of people. This is going to be the #1 knife that I recommend from now on for an everyday carry knife on a budget.